Would you stand?
Never
Would you stand if you're able?
and His mercy never ends. He reminds me every morning I'm still your faithful friend. And He is good to those who seek Him. I will wait for Him to bless. And the Lord will be my portion in the empty wilderness. In the goodness of the Lord, in the goodness of the Lord, I will wait for Him and set my hope in the goodness of the Lord. And His affection never wearies, and His mercy never ends. He reminds me every morning I'm still your faithful friend. And He is good to those who seek Him. I will wait for Him to bless. And the Lord will be my portion in the empty wilderness. In the goodness of the Lord, oh, in the goodness of the Lord, I will wait for Him and set my hope in the goodness of the Lord. In the goodness of the Lord, in the goodness of the Lord, I will wait for Him and set my hope in the goodness of the Lord. In the goodness of the Lord.
When the children of Israel were wandering around in the wilderness for 40 years, and they had nothing, the Lord speaks to them and says, "Your sandals will not wear out." Like, that's a legitimate concern when you're going to be walking through the wilderness for 40 years. Your sandals will not wear out. When Lindsay and I first got married, we moved into the house actually that we live in today. And just for a little bit, just for a tiny little bit, we were sleeping in sleeping bags on the floor in the living room. And you kind of grow up with ideas of provider, right? And that's exactly we were sleeping in sleeping bags on the floor. And I was getting nervous, and I'm getting nervous. And one day, she looked at me and she said, "Your sandals are not going to wear out." And she spoke the word of the Lord to me, and it was true. And the Lord has provided. Can I bless you with this? To live as God's people of abundance, while not giving in to the pull of the parts of our culture that seem slick but actually devalue you. You, made in God's image, you're going to need the power of the Holy Spirit. Lift your hands and hearts in the name of the Father who sustains us, and the Son who instructs us, and the Spirit who leads us. Go forth to love and serve the Lord, the one who loves the widow and the orphan. Sing the Lord's song of hope in dry lands. God God bless you. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord, which means loving and serving your neighbor. See you sometime this week or next Sunday.